My dad was born in 1913. He was born to Otto in Hulda, German. And of course, they took him home, and he grew up in the German American neighborhood in St. Louis. And he told me this amazing story about Christmas that I really find hard to believe even today. But he said that they only had 3 rooms in their house, a front living area and some bedrooms and a kitchen. He said at some point before Christmas, his father closed and locked the front room doors and began to build his Christmas gift. And every night when his father came home from work, there'd be hammering and nails, and knowing my grandfather, maybe occasional bad language when things didn't go quite right. But every day before Christmas, all this was going on, and my father never saw into that room because my grandfather had locked the doors. And it was only on Christmas Day that those doors were opened. And he went in there and found that his father had built a train set, complete with mountains and roads, and he'd even taken sawdust and dyed it green for grass and built a lake that had a goldfish swimming in it. Unfortunately, some of the dye from the grass got into the goldfish pond and the goldfish died, but it was still a nice try. And I can't help but think that must have been the most marvelous Christmas gift ever, because it was complete with anticipation, day after day after day, and the hammering and all those things. Well, it's almost Christmas for us. And I kind of think God's been doing some things behind closed doors too. Maybe if we're attuned enough, we might even have heard some of the hammering. But on Sunday or Saturday night, the doors will be opened. And we'll be able to see what God's been working on and all the noise that we heard behind that closed door. And we'll see that God is working on the greatest project ever, the salvation of the world and the change of our hearts. So, hope to see you all Christmas Eve, Saturday at 5 and 7, and Christmas Day at 10. Merry Christmas.